Today, guys, we're gonna talk about a shoe that has been overhated for no reason, to be honest. Because the reason why, and the shoe that I'm talking about is the Nike Dunk Panda. The most hated one is the low because people don't really pay attention to the high version of the shoe, even though both have the same colorway and it's technically the same shoe, just a different high. But both of the Panda Dunks get a lot of hate for no reason. Like that shoe right here have one of the best colorways ever. Like this black and white colorway is something that you can wear with everything. You wanna go out and you don't know what shoe you go with? This is the one. And people are hating on the shoe, I say for no reason, but there's actually a reason. And it's because high beats are very loud. Like resellers, these big resellers in YouTube, they are very, very loud and they make a lot of noise about the Panda Dunks. Because at first, when the Panda Dunk released a few years ago for the first time, people were going crazy over that shoe. Like everyone wanted to have a pair of the Panda Dunk, but at first, they were limited. Like not everyone could get a pair of those. And the shoe was actually going for a very high price on the resale market. But then Nike released the shoe again and again and again and again and again and again and again, to the point now where the shoe is available everywhere. Like you can go into Foot Locker, you're gonna get the shoes. You go into JD Sport, you're gonna get the shoes. You go into Snipes, you're gonna get the shoes. You go into Nike store, you're gonna get the shoes. You walk into your house, some family members even have the shoe, probably all of them. But I don't see why should you hate on a shoe just because everyone have them or everyone wants them. If everyone wants the shoe, if everyone have the shoe, it's because it's a great pair of shoes. It's because the shoe have a really good colorway on. It's just a black and white shoe, and everyone needs to have a pair of black and white shoe in their sneaker rotation because those shoes save your days. Like those days, like I told you, those days that you don't know what shoe you go for your outfit, black and white, Panda, 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 Panda. That's it. That's all you need. Right now, I don't personally own a pair of Panda, but that's just because there's two shoes that I have that have the same colorway. One of them being these here. My OG Jordan 1 High 85 Panda, or black and white, whatever you want to call these shoes for. I think Panda is a perfect name for these shoes because if you look at these and you look at the freaking Nike Dunk Low Pandas, you're gonna see that both of them have the same colorway, the same color blocking. If you don't believe me, just compare them side by side with the high version of the Nike Dunks, because that way you're gonna see that it's technically the same shoe. The only and main difference between a pair of Jordan 1 black and white and a pair of Nike Dunks black and white is the fact that on the Jordan 1s we have a Wings logo here, something that we don't have on the Nike Dunks. But this here, for me, this is my Panda here. This is my Panda sneaker here, the Jordan 1 High Panda, the 85 version. And at first I had all these comments hating on me for calling these the Panda, because how are you gonna call these shoes the Panda? These are OGs, blah, 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 blah. For me, Panda is just a colorway, it's a color blocking. The combination here, the black and white combination in these shoes, this color blocking specifically, this is the Panda for me. Why? Why? Simple. Look at a Panda. A Panda is black and white. The shoe is black and white. The name Panda has nothing to do with the quality, which is the only reason where I agree with you for hating on this shoe here. Because the quality on the OG Panda Dunks, trash, all right? We can all agree with that, it's trash. But for the price of that shoe and for what people want to have that shoe, I don't see a problem with that. People hating on that shoe, why? Because the big YouTubers, the hypebeasts, the resellers are hating on the shoe because now they can't make money off the Pandas anymore, all right? That's the main reason. There's no other reason. These people can't make money off the Pandas anymore. When the Panda were going for $300-400, people were loving them. It's the same shoe. Can you realize that it's still the same shoe? All right, still black and white, still looks the same as the same shoe. But now the shoe is not going for a lot of money. The shoe is actually going for retail or below retail. And that's why these hype beasts are making a lot of noise, trying to get all the people to hate a shoe that they can make money with. It's just that simple. But the shoe looks as nice, as dope, as black and white as always. That's my opinion probably, but that's how I feel about this shoe. I really believe that this here is one of the best colorways ever in a sneaker. With this color blocking specifically, you can't go wrong with this one. This is one of those essential shoes that you really need to have in your rotation no matter what. You want to hate on them because you can't make money on a shoe, because you can brag about having a real expensive shoes on your feet. Do what you gotta do. But for me, a person that really loves sneakers for what they are, a nice pair of shoes, that's what the Pandas will always be for me. A really nice pair of shoes. And you want to see how wash brain a lot of you are? Every time you hear the Panda name, you're hating on the Panda name. Because that shoe, Nike a few months ago released another version of that shoe with great materials. They replaced the black leather on the shoe for suede, really nice suede, I gotta say, and the white leather on the OG Pandas for really premium tumble leather. People were still hating on the shoe. People didn't pay attention to that shoe because it was another Nike Dunk Low Panda, and they didn't acknowledge the fact that that new version of the Panda have really nice quality. People don't care. People don't care. Have Panda name on? I don't want it. I don't want it. I won't look cool with that. My friends won't think that I look cool with a Panda because they are Panda. They are black and white. That's why people didn't want to associate the name Panda with this shoe right here, because they love the shoe, they love the way they look, they love the colorway, but they didn't want to associate a name that don't make them look cool with their friends. All right? You need to be a little bit more mature, because it's not that hard to realize how nice and dope this colorway is. All right? For me, it's just the colorway and the color blocking. Every time I see a shoe with this colorway and color blocking, I don't care if that's a Jordan 1, if that's a Nike Dunk Low, I'm gonna call it Panda, because for me, that's the Panda colorway. All right? It's just that simple. Colorway and color blocking, that's a Panda. That's a Panda for me. But you see how stupid a lot of you are, and I'm talking to a lot of you, not all of you, but a lot of you. You were crazy over the Jordan 4 White Thunder. And those are technically, let me show you. These are technically the Panda version in a Jordan 4. It's just that easy. What you're gonna see on these shoes, the same colorway that you see on the Nike Dunks. Black and white. It's nothing else. It's just black and white like a Panda. I'm calling this the White Thunder because I know this shoe is based on the OG Thunders, but it's just black and white. That's why I like this shoe, because it's just black and white. It's just black and white. Can you see? Can't you see? Or you're blind? Because it's the same shoe. All right, there's another shoe that I'm not even calling Panda, even though it's a Jordan 1 and it's black and white as well. And it's this one here. This shoe also released this year. This shoe is also black and white. I'm not really calling this the Panda because these don't have the Panda color blocking. All right, but you can call these the Panda as well, because these are also black and white, just like this one. It's just a different color blocking, but technically it's the same colorway, black and white in both of the shoes. No other colorway, straight black and white. It's nothing else. Black and white, just like a Panda. But you think that because a shoe don't sell out, make the shoe trash? Because why are they sitting if they are that dope? That's your mindset, right? That's your mindset. You need validation. You need to see that all the people like the shoes that you have. You really need validation. That's why you think that when a shoe don't sell out means that the shoe is trash. Like, are you really going to call the Jordan 3's black cement trash? because the shoes are still available in a lot of sizes in store right now, are you gonna call these trash? For real. You really need to do something. Like, your mindset is totally wrong. You really have been brainwashed by all these hypebeasts. Man, it's crazy for me. Like, I can't believe. Like, look at these here, black and white, a shoe that you can wear with everything. Are you going to tell me that, hold on, I'm going to use this as an example. Are you going to tell me that this Travis Scott, the sellout, these are better than these? These are better than these? Oh, hell no. Hell no. No way. These shoes 10 times better than most of the Travis Scott shoes. And I know this version specifically sell out, but these shoes not going for a lot of money on the resale market. And this one sell out because it was extremely limited. Like, if you release this shoe right now, this shoe might sit and you're gonna be here like, oh, those are trash. Like, black and white, those are Panda. Panda are trash. No, they're not. Actually, for real, it's one of the best colorways ever because it's a colorway that you can wear with everything. And when you have a shoe like that on your rotation, you have a great shoe. Yes, Nike needs to improve the quality on them. Oh, hell yeah, we'll make them a lot better. But they are good the way they are right now. It's a beautiful shoe that you can wear with everything. So for me, the Panda Dunks is a shoe that if I have the chance to get it, if I need to get it, I will get it. I don't need them because I have these, and I also have these, and I also have these. So I don't need them right now because I have all the shoes that I like more. I like the Jordan 1s more. I like the Jordan 4s more. But the Panda Dunks are not bad. It's a pretty good shoe. Like, you can see on this one. It's the same colorway and color blocking. So Panda Dunks, really nice colorway, really nice color blocking. If you're hating on them for the wrong reasons, that's on you anyway. I don't care. I love the colorway. And for me, Panda, 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 Panda. The Panda family here. The Panda family is here, man. But let me know your thought and your opinion about the Panda colorway. Do you really think the Panda colorway is really that bad? The Panda Dunk specifically? Have you seen the newest version? I made a review on those, by the way. But share your thought with me in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Share your thought with me. Leave a like. The haters are not gonna do it, especially not the Panda haters, because they know I like this shoe and they hate me for that. But don't worry. Be happy and go for what you like. And that's what it is. Thank you for watching, guys. If you want to see more of my content, but outside of YouTube, make sure to follow me right here on my Instagram, ChaseSanjayKicks. I'm always uploading videos, pictures, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, all the upcoming releases. You're going to know about that first right here on my Instagram, ChaseSanjayKicks. Thank you again for watching, guys, and until the next one, goodbye.